I just took an entry on this US30 afternoon push. Let's see how it works out. I was hoping it would come down to my 15-minute POI, but it didn't. I wanted to see it take this out and pull down, but it didn't, and started pushing up. So we'll see how this plays out. Remember, the goal is to lose small, win big. This is the previous high that it just set. It's at an all-time high. That means we don't know how high it could push, but let's see if it takes it out. I'll tell you what, there's so much manipulation that goes on in the market. It's crazy. You definitely have to have your mindset right. I wish early on in my trading career, somebody had taught me about risk management, mindset of a trader. But, you know, when we all joined, it's like everybody in our circle was learning with us, and they were teaching indicators and strategies. I fell in love with market structure and then fell in love with institutional concepts. And then after I had learned how to chart, and my charts would always play out, and I still was not making the money I should have. I was like, what is up? All of my charts play out, but I'm still losing money. And it came to, you know, risk management, having a trading plan, closing those losing trades. Like you could win 9 trades, then number 10 would come along and take it all back because you didn't know how to cut ties, break that relationship with that bad trade. And I tell traders all the time now, you need to break up with the bad trade the way you would break up with a toxic person. Like if a person is toxic and you keep holding on to them, it depletes you, it completely wipes you out. And it's the same way with a bad trade. A bad trade is toxic and it will destroy your whole account. And then when trades go against you, it goes against your mindset unless you learn to be numb. You have to trade numb. You have to trade like a robot. Let's see, let's go for at least 5-1. I like getting more than that, but we'll see how this goes. I usually don't set take profits. I usually just set alerts. But when something's taking out a previous high, I mean, where can you set an alert at? So let's see if this push right here was about 200 points. So we could go for 200 points again. Let's see. There's nothing to compare this thing to. There really isn't. Oh, really? Let's see from here. If this is the start of the push, go for about 175. 175 sounds like a good number, right? That's still 5-1. I just want this thing to take off already. I'm ready to go relax on my couch, wash some dishes, watch some TV, and just, you know, unwind, get away from Forex for a while. I used to be so obsessed with Forex. I was forever on the charts, forever studying, and I still do. But fortunately, I'm not as as glued to the charts as I used to be. I've found what works for me. Um, so now I can trade and relax, make my money and get out and go enjoy life. So I'm just going to mute out and watch the market play out. There she goes. Wait, I might have spoken too soon. Come on, girlfriend, give us some money. Okay. We're trying to pay some bills here, spoil some grandkids. She likes playing with people's emotions, that's for sure. That's why, guys, you can't have any emotions when you trade. If you have emotions and you let losing get to you, you need to really listen to some mindset stuff and not let the losing get to you. If you're using proper risk management, losing won't bother you. It's when you over leverage and you're gambling that losing really bothers you. So leave me some feedback in the comments. What are you guys studying now? What are you working on? What do you need to work on? I'm over here on my other computer working on something else. Like I set alerts and then I just go about life. Like I have an alert set down here at my stop loss. Sometimes I'll make an alert up here. Like I can put, created higher high or something. Risk management and trade management is extremely important. You can have a, a crappy win ratio and still make a lot of money if you incorporate everything else, guys. So I've been trying to think of what direction to go with the channel. Since it's been a while since I was on here, I really don't know yet. So we'll see. Part of me wants to just pause this until this trade takes off, but it keeps peeking its little head out. Let's zoom in some. I think she's about to act right. Come on, girlfriend. It's not the entry I wanted, but I'll take it. If you guys don't know about risk management, you really need to look at risk management. People think 1% and then they'll take their lot size as 1% of their account, but it's not. It's your stop loss. Your stop loss is how you really calculate your risk management. Like if you want to risk 1%, you take your amount of pips for your stop loss. That's how you find your true risk management number. I don't teach, but I do call signals. So you might see me switch over to drop an update to some people. I try to get on with other people in trade, but it's like I'll say what I'm looking at and then they'll disagree with what I'm looking at and I end up missing my trade a lot of times. So how many points are we up? There she goes. We are 30 points. The rule of thumb is you're not supposed to leave your stop loss up until it breaks structure. But it broke internal structure. This hasn't broken external structure yet. So but she's in the money. After recording that loss earlier today, I was like, let me record again. Let's just see if I can get this thing right today. But I still made money earlier today. I really like trading the indices. It's been more profitable than the currencies. Gold has been my best trades in the past. But US30, I just started studying it like 2.5 weeks ago. And I really just like started calling signals on it. I'm like, let me just try and trade US30. And I was like, wow, I like the way she moves. I used to be afraid of it, I guess because of all the hype that other people had around it before I became confident in my trading and before I had found what works for me. Um, so this is why a lot of people don't like trading on the 1 minute because there's a lot of movement. But I don't mind trading on the 1 minute because I get my bias from the higher time frame. So looking at the 1 minute, I can see institutional order flow. It's good for if you want to stack your entries, but I'm not trying to stack this. I'm not trying to be greedy. One good entry is all I need to close out the day. If this doesn't take off and break structure, I'll look for an entry at my original point that I had set down here. I wanted the market to come down further, but we'll see. I'm over here texting on my phone. Uh, like I told you guys, I let the alerts manage my trades. Of course, the alerts come to my phone, so if I need to get in and out of the trade, I can. All right. I guess I can move to break even since we got the internal break, but dang, I hate moving that soon. But 30 points isn't bad. There she goes. Come on, girl, give us some money. We love you, US30. Guys, you have to talk to her, make her feel special. I'll tell you. Have a relationship with your trading. You're beautiful, US30. I love you. Come on, girlfriend, you got this. So yeah, I just decided I would post a few videos, let you guys know what I've been doing lately. I really, really miss ForexNChill, hoping to bring it back soon. Just don't know what direction I want to go with the channel. I've been focusing on becoming a better trader, focusing on funded accounts, focusing on calling signals, and that's about it. I guess we could look at this on a higher time frame, see what structure is saying, instead of just sitting here watching this. See on the daily, it had consolidated since like April 16th, finally broke the high yesterday, came back, retested, and it's taken off. So we're in uncharted territories, guys. So you see every time the market breaks a new high, you do get some kind of pullback, because really investors don't know what to do with new highs. They're buying on emotions, selling on emotions. We want to see a good, consistent move away from this consolidation area that we got here. Even if the market just takes us back up to our daily wick, the end of that wick, close us out. I want to see what zone this was right here. Right here, what happened? That's the daily, 12-hour. It went away, hold on. Let me make it visible. Oh, there it is. Okay, the daily. Clean that up a little bit. Do you guys like TradingView? I have some friends who use CTrader, some who use Smart Trader. What trading platform do you guys use? That, wow, crazy whipsaw that went on here. See, we're trying to close out above this wick. That would be breaking the new high. Let's see if we can get some last minute buyers to come in and close us out strong for this New York session. Come on, buyers. See what happened. This was that zone that I was looking at. It was crazy consolidation. It broke it, held it, and traded away. I need some people to pump some money in the market. All right. Retail trend line. Let's go, baby. Let's go back to our 1 minute chart. This is my daily. Let's see if our last minute buyers come in and take out this daily high, this all-time high that has been created. We're getting some good institutional order flow here on the lower time frame. Definitely check out some ICT videos for that. My OCD kicks in and wants to put the little highlights exactly where they should be. If we break this high, I'll probably end the video. Don't know where she'll end up. But let's see how high we are up now. I sent everybody a text to move up their stop losses to break even. So just for pips and giggles, take that off there because we are no longer in the red. Even if we get kicked out, we'll get kicked out with a few bucks, right? And you see right here, it says signals. So these are the people that I'm calling signals to. How many points, how many, guys, I hate big stop losses. Jesus, but it didn't come down into my zone. Look at that. Still kept it at 30. I hate anything over 15. I like to keep my trades 5 to 15. And the only reason I do that, when you're calling signals for other people, you have to take into account they have different brokers. The brokers have different dealers. They have different prices, different spreads. So people out here trying to call signals for people with 1 and 2 pip stop losses, that's why people are losing money. I can trade for myself with a tight stop loss, but I can't call trades for other people with a 1 or 2 pip stop loss. I don't know what kind of spread they have. I don't know what price their dealer feed is giving them. And that's why a lot of signal callers are making money, but their people aren't making money. So if you're calling signals for people, please take that into account. Yeah, you can get a good R&R, good stop loss on your personal account, but You have to take in the fact other people are dealing with different brokers, different prices. Here we go, guys. We are about to break. We're just like a point away from breaking. I had recorded earlier when it was down here and I was waiting for it to come back down, but I see now, I saw this under here and was thinking it would take it out, but it doesn't have to. You can always take it out at a later date. See how she's hesitating? Buyers are hesitating now. Come on, buyers. Push it up, push it up. Yay! We got our break. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. And look, you see how she immediately pulled back? But that's it, guys. I sit at home by myself trading all the time. I need to travel more and get out more. I was traveling a lot before COVID hit. I did end up with COVID for a while back last year. I'll tell you guys, that was painful. Woo. And I really couldn't trade during that time. It's just your mindset isn't there, your body is hurting. I never feared for my life or anything like that. The worst thing I never had any fever or anything, but really crazy body aches. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Dang, I hate to end this and not see where the trade ends up. But I know you guys are tired of sitting here watching the candles paint. So God bless you all. We are currently up 84 points, which on some brokers is 840 pips. So yeah, let me address that real quick. People ask me all the time, how do you calculate points and pips for indices? Well, it really depends on your broker. LQDFX pays according to points. So you can trade a 0.01 and it barely moves. Q goes way, CoinX and other brokers pay it like in pips. So 0.01 pays you like a standard. So like if you were on Hugo's Way, you're up 870 versus 87 with LQDFX. And that's why some brokers pay a lot and some brokers don't. So if you have a small account and you're not used to the volatility, go with a broker who pays in points. If you can stomach the volatility, take the rush, you have more money to work with. And guys, don't over leverage. Stick to 1%. This Forex isn't a get rich quick. I've always told you guys it's a create wealth long term, not a get rich quick. I pray every day over my trades, over my signals. I pray for God to give me vision in the market. And I pray that you guys succeed and prosper. Have a great day. I'm going to end this now while I'm in profit. All right, guys. Love you as always, and God bless. Okay, guys. I had to come back and do a part 2 to this video. This thing, it just like really took off. As soon as I got off with you guys, we had a small pullback on the retail flag or pullback, and she took off. She broke that daily high. We're in uncharted territories. Just wanted you guys to see it. Didn't want to leave you hanging as to how the trade played out. Well, that's it. I promise that's it this time. I'm getting ready to get off here. My signal people are very happy. I'm really liking this US30 thing. It's a good way to make money, guys. Study, study, study. Stay on those charts. And again, this is Gigi, Miss ForexNChill. I am out.